is nervous, fortified dirt shit. This dirty word heard, more fly murder hurt thin now. Thinner than Lizzie, thin in the paint now. Modified adjack, sitting in the playground, kite high, higher than fuck, and stuck plummeting. Nighttime coming in, running with a gun and shit, gunning for kids, loving a sick mix, stomach it. This mono runner stunk bitch trying to cultivate any style disseminated, wild style emulator, L.O. swell. This little lyricist living life well. Sell 'em on the fact that automatic scatter face loving it. Comfortably sunning all them other kids coming with mids doubly brandished, spitting outlandish. Famine and damage, man panic, depressed manic. Matter of fact, capsize static, ready to spark shit. Pigs run around wet, plotting how to market it. Marking it up, the word slut with a Sharpie spit. Bump it in the M5 kit when you're parking it. Bump it in your M5 kit when you're stealing it. Run it to the ground, it's the sound for the family. Fantastic, Danny, thrown from hands clammy. Huge voodoo, used to bruise babies. No other analog mix can amaze you, crazy.
Still remains, build the same film frame by frame with plain disdain temperature.
Rest. The meters, information, inflammation currently relate to stomach, from it, summit, side, digital, gender, DNA seize the day, lead the way to shore relief, catch, release, consume, basic train occupied, placing names on modified hearts with holes, fit for old urban breather, cold air supply. Notice the compact size, great for content lies, anti-escape with a sandstone feel. The rundown homes will seem almost real. Time will be the one thing you can't steal, so the cops watch, stopped, and my optical blade like lawns. Straight from the icons one by one. When there's figures in the handwriting, thumbs request. In the ringing figurehead is a drum sequence. In the pinkish backdrop is dawn.
Drifter gangs, and if the strange feeling in the ceiling block still remains, build the same film frame by frame with plain disdain temperature.
Draw the eye on requirement, blew a hole through the environment and laughed till I sleeped, fragilely leaped into the deepest end of new. Trashed my room redundant, saw the happiness in you. When the ovation stopped and I dropped out of sight, flew my no patience kite with the key tied to it. See, we tried to sit when everyone stood, initialing our mark on the loneliest of wood. And if it's only as good as the paper it's printed on, behavior is a song meant for all angry typists. Pipe cleaners delight, how's this? CRO2 and hovercrafts. Sip the pasteurized full reactor, emphatic grip on a 10 after break. When laughter makes you odd man out, you don't touch the phone and you stonewall guests.
Drifter gains, and if the strange feeling in the ceiling block still remains, build the same film frame by frame with plain disdain temperature. Drifter gains, and if the strange feeling in the ceiling block still remains, build the same film frame by frame with plain disdain temperature.
Right now. Soar fire. Breeze ever flowing, ever fast air. Text one. Yo. I keep my eye on a bitch like I play Big Brother. It's all gravy, prepared to get smothered. I'm tired of acting with funk bands, faking. Wearing mustard, green and pink, claiming Jamaican. I gotta let it out like an angry dog barking. The more I ice, the faster you keep walking. Please, I can't, it's not in the vocab. And it ain't a Fuji single, it's my left jab.
Flow like a mechanical dolphin, the scale of a whale, inhaling the botanical garden. You passing by imaginal margin, bag your flag, capture and torch all your national guards, and I'm starving, dissolving my problems and be writing the type of shit you shoot in the head to keep fighting. Embedded, genetically grabbed it with the craft and class, we spit it that attack it with a passion.
This shit is super fly. Morbid 8th grader handing out parachutes laden in golden trade cards for amateurs. These are the times so precise that we're when Caligula fangs rise. Fake blood spurts from the booth. I ain't budge and rewind the film on your tooth. You go from death to you.
Write the rhyme, make the whole world mine. Moves wanna bring that heat, get out, shine. One outline, no scratch out, give them blackouts. Knock down, boom, like titles, rap outs. Punch for punch, quicker than most, sicker than most. By the time it's swinging, the knockout bell ringing. Try to get up for the ref count to 10. Soon as they step back up, knock them down again. I love the sight of blood, so when I punch ya. Get your pulse up, so give chase with lava like right up your face. Bare hands just tape, knuckles to crack. Knock you back off your heels, on the stretcher wheels, drop you flat. My mind, mercy don't exist. Words suggest heavyweight, brass fist to pound. Mixed with lightweight footsteps, moving faster than the speed of sound.
I drop music that makes animals fuck pussy hot. Yelling supersized drunk at a sushi spot. Make all the sound effects you want. Heckler, sworn, yeah, embedded like pump shots in a dimwit dorm. And when you meet the dimwit gnome, you'll understand. I'm from the land that blows Napoleon's hands. On some shit, you think? Approach me slow, bring me a blunt
the
of the
motherfucking
drink.
gap, you ain't fitting the shred and overcome any dumb shit and get in your head. So I'm the first thing you smell when you get into bed. And your heady is dead, cause your ready been dead. My game is gold, that's why I get it. When you crack the sack, your eyes get ready. Walk the streets with the charm. Heat's looking for bombs. Spark and burn back and forth like Bush and Saddam.
And if you bleeding on the floor, it was my right stab. Shit, I got an ox cutter that'll cut straight through butter. And it don't gotta be hot. I'll hit you with Harlem hands. You don't gotta get shot. I'm that cannibal nigga who makes telephones out of rib cages. Don't test my pages. And when we roll Viking blunts with a little bit of moss and some cold, it's gonna be a cold winter.
To the rappel, stepping through hell, trampling the fate I was dealt. Saw both sides, didn't like either. Chose the block out bolt with the sound of my receiver. Good and evil always push their presence on the scene. Now I roll the mean, not know the extreme. Yeah, I push limits, the minutes where I witness my final minutes. Lights fading like damn, my life is finished. On my left, the devil on my right. Jesus held the book of my life, the devil held the mic. Both fine for my truth out attention, asking questions. The worst part about it, the devil was my best friend. On the brink, no return, most anxious concern I ever had. Just one more breath, calm down, running from death. Highway, dodging traffic, blurry of acid, done some brain fuck spastic. Test chase with a casket. Used to love LSD, but swore to never touch that shit again if I somehow made it back to my life. Back to reality and illusion, I couldn't decipher. All I knew was about to meet my maker and pay the piper. But not before I split all my options. Hit the train station on some getaway back to the city, wasting clock spins with the force of oxens. Made it home, locked the door, somehow survived. For the next few months, I swore return after I died. After I died, returned to my life. A whole lot of crows singing all season, trying to leave behind that night. Battling for life, shit you wouldn't believe, couldn't conceive. Satan on the decks, me on the mic. At the crossroads, with soul to soul, rapping with my eyes closed and my mind froze. Saw both sides, didn't like either. Chose to block out both with the sound of my receiver.
Was a couple flick addict, call me little grasshopper. Said stop and get back, I broke the toilet, now it's clogged up. Hold up, so break out the leafy substance. I want this walking hip hop house, it's haunted. Body eye, I never clean, funky up. Neighbors complain about my house, always reeking, speaking, but smart slay ships and sewer leakage. Heat seeking, tweaking, peeking, wouldn't be leaking, so I'm sniffing. Dirt the pack, that's why I'm creeping. Sleeping in your door with smoke, like granola, hard crunch for hard. Check my rhyme like Sota. What you think will happen like next to so-called roughnecks? Rejects from your projects with your demo cassette. Insert your tape into my push nipple like push play. This what sound like, Take a swigger from a rap 2 liter. My leader full of propane, my sodium glutamate. Practicing ruggedness every day. Prolific, cow hot stripper. Get the gab, kicker, splash like Duffin, flipper. Wanna hit you with centrifugal voice, my little wolf in yours. Truly, moodly, back and truly, blessed, girl, really. Do me, baby, like Prince would say. Round the world in the day, hey, sport my raspberry beret. Propagating rhymes, just part of the cycle. I will take baby flow, nigga, cause I'm trifle.
I realize it takes a long time. It's taken another 5-10 years. I realize it takes a long time. We've been starting for 3 years.
I'll be styling. I'll be styling. I'll be styling. I'll be styling. It don't stop, I keep it hot. I smoke it by the crop. Here's the taste of your medicine. I'm Big Daddy Warbucks. Get ladies undressed for the nasty. Like my style blasty out the speakers. She's sassy if I touch her. In my roll is diamonds, ain't nothing lesser. Find things in life with pleasure. Catch a better with short, just for sport. Then I sold it, got it bought. Tap a rapper flowing like this in your ear. I'm gifted, bringing it with the wit. Very legit with the script on the beat. It's sensational, blazing you with the actual factual. You know how the let's go. Got you open like you sippin' Cisco. This cash money style on the down. Too much for a stash. Y'all don't know about that. Too much for a stash. Y'all don't know about that. My format was a track beats that. Brooklyn. Now you looking at me like I'm crooked, and that's my limit. You switching like a chicken, I ain't feeling it. MCs, please don't test these. Form a line, get on your knees. While I sip this wine, I'm whack. You must have been smoking on some shit, thinking that. Here's the fact, from the rapture in the tracks. Yeah, my flow is light, get it right. Blow the microphone like dynamite. I'll be styling. I'll be styling. I'll be styling. I'll be styling. You fashion cop, suck my. I'm in the drop, and wherever I stop, shit is fly. I'll be from the hood to stop.
more deep than you think. At nights I get a little less sleep than you think. Something keeps me up, I can't even get a wink. And there's no point in trying, so I lay there and blink. I'm showing you I feel more stressed than you see. But my business is my business and I keep it all to me. I've done a lot of work for you to see me where I be. But lately I sense you don't wanna set me free. And lately there's been controversy around my name. But fuck you, cause I ain't playing your game. No, my attitude, my language, they ain't used to it. But I ain't UK garage, so get me used to it. Cause I was raised an only child, not a brother, not a sis. I raised around hate, not a hug, not a kiss. No, before this, I was just a failure in the mist. And I made it through the fog, I can't let you take a piss. So, I don't wanna get vexed, I don't wanna lose my cool. But I ain't gonna let that boy come around, try to take me for no fool. I ain't gonna let that boy come around, I'm reaching for my tool. I ain't gonna let that boy get flash and smash his head on the wall. So, I don't wanna get vexed, and I don't wanna lose my rag. I ain't gonna let that boy come around, try to take me for no slag. I ain't gonna let that boy come around and run his gums, you're mad. Can't be having him think I'm fake, I'll make his family sad. I do the fuck what I want, that's how I got here. And I'll be damned if I let you fascists interfere. And if I had my way, you wouldn't even get near. I don't need your help, do I make myself clear? I know it sounds rude, that's because it's meant to be. I plan to be the rudest boy in this industry. Ain't two-faced, and I ain't want to glow. If I don't like you, then I'll tell you till you go. I don't know what you want, I don't know what you expect. But if I don't know you, don't ask me for respect. I don't give it easily, I don't give it much. And I ain't got a heart, so don't ever try and touch. All these pics running round like I own them. Before I got big, I didn't even know them. I'll be doing this for a whole lot of years. And I'll be standing tall and straight when the smoke clears. So, I don't wanna get vexed, I don't wanna lose my cool. But I ain't gonna let that boy come around, try to take me for no fool. I ain't gonna let that boy come around, I'm reaching for my tool. I ain't gonna let that boy get flash or smash his head on the wall. So, I don't wanna get vexed, and I don't wanna lose my rag. I ain't gonna let that boy come around, try to take me for no slag. I ain't gonna let that boy come around and run his gums, you're mad. Can't be having him think I'm fake, I'll make his family sad. Yo, I'm the type of boy that takes the bump with the grind. I'm the type of boy to take your girl from behind. I'm the type of boy your girl wants me to be. So don't act a free, cause it don't suit me. And you could blow me up and you could even shoot me. But if your girl's letting off, then it's my duty. I ain't trying to keep your wifey, truthfully. But it ain't got all your girlfriends a groupie. Be careful what you ask for, you could change your mind. And what you're looking for, you won't like what you find. If you're looking for the gossip, if you're looking for the chat, I'll remind you the curiosity killed the cat. Plus, girls are telling lies and they're spreading like the plague. What else can I do except keep myself made? I don't know why you're trying to attack me, but I'm a rude boy, I won't let nobody trap me. I don't wanna get vexed, I don't wanna lose my cool. But I ain't gonna let that boy come around, try to take me for no fool. I ain't gonna let that boy come around, I'm reaching for my tool. I ain't gonna let that boy get flash or smash his head on the wall. So, I don't wanna get vexed, I don't wanna lose my rag. I ain't gonna let that boy come around, try to take me for no slag. I ain't gonna let that boy come around and run his gums, you're mad. Can't be having him think I'm fake, I'll make his family sad.
I can understand it. Be the beat bandit who bring heat for the mic, unhanded. Whoever go after burn their hands and lips. A lot of rappers ran and abandoned their whips. It's just another day in the dunya. Don't leave your girl around me, he might sooner. Up under the window, serenade her like a crooner. Stay ahead of the game and cut her off sooner rather later. Use her to gather data. Scoop her in the butter, soft moonroof navigator. Or the land, or the Lex, or the Benz. 116th by the hour from the Africans. But they won't let you push them. One tried to get fly, I almost had to mush him. If I wanted to rob him, I would've wore a mask. Hit him with the fold to the toe and toe ass. Want not, waist not, front not. They didn't see him dip into the 50-cent blunt spot. We walk in town with space boots, space suits. Fucked up cut, but she still say his face cute. Told the streets what you staring at. The sewer cap opened up and said, why you wearing that? He said, oh, you wanna snap? Piss face? The way you be in everybody's business is a disgrace. At the park gates, Hawk, who goes there? It's V, the MC, who's nasty as nose hair. You may go, he said, you should have been say so. Tipped him in cash in Argentinian peso. There you go, my good man. Buy something nice for the seed. And please keep it moving twice the speed. Consider that you're fair warned, or else I'll bring it to you express like airborne. Vaughn, drop a turd on the beat and shout out that little bird from the word on the street. He write Vic in a sick demented hand style and go bombing with a chick who whipped the rented van wild. All he say is you nuts. He really had enough of poo putts and crew cuts. Soup's on, and I got a coupon. Chinese restaurant asking for the Grey Poupon. He said no, duck sauce, soy sauce, and this ain't no Burger King, so you don't get no toy, boss. Uh-oh, it's bare o'clock, I think I'm sober. How about we think this over a can of King Cobra? You ain't nicer than the lunatic shyster, aka the Vikster or the Vic Meister. He wonder should he get a baldy or keep his edge up and be shaped like Mama Waldy. That is the question. They wonder why he always wear hats in the sessions. Listen up. New drink, named it after Chong daughter. Triple shot of yak with the chaser of bong water. Be a strong supporter. Triple shot of yak with the chaser of bong water. Yeah. Come on, bring the slaughter. Y'all scared.
Players popping collars for getting lost, trying to floss while they just toss a salad. It's easier to take that physical challenge. I dare you to find the balance. You have zero talent and it shows in your flows. Take care of that pronto. And a long time ago, in a galaxy far away, they were like dyslexic as well. We're getting airplay all day, and I plummet proteges like Pompeii, and I just called to say fuck you. I'm frustrated and irritated with the who's who. It's a foolish game. It's uncool when your rhymes all sound the same. I know you like the nicknames, and how is this? I'm gonna proclaim myself the Titan. You can rain on my parade and continue biting. What? And I'm just breaking the chains, and with A-Tack we who riding. We're fighting our way in. We're fighting our way out. I let the haters down. I start to black out. I start to control the crowd and mark the spot with a 6 and a pair of tiki sticks. It's the Argonaut, the lovesick, lunatic, ribbon Mike to Laszlo, the trusty sidekick, rip.
Yo, in this resurrection, you will not be born. We skin cats with more methods than a swordsman could perform. This cavalry's a tribe going savage in reflection. Mind your damn scalp when we settle in your section. Pachyderm decimals, reduce groups to decimals. So you and your roach friends should go shack up with the Huxtables. I'm running from the suckers that stomp around hunting. But even as antimatter, I'd always amount to something. What's sick in this irregular world of understanding? It takes work, time, and planning to be the last man standing. Though Anakin Skywalker skill on description, pop this prescription, your crops locked and listen.
Picture this, meeting last twists and splits to the miss. Performing exorcists, you go first, I insist. It's fun to talk when them words, they don't mean nothing. It's easy to run for the money when you destroy what I've been constructing. Finally conducting Pacific Heights Orchestra. Watching Sunset Leagues, man, this is all love. But now I'm being subjected to these whack rhymes you bust. And now I'm getting protected, so I think you better adjust. You stand in your place, smacking the courageous teenagers love. I swear I'm getting contagious off the stages on the bus. No props, no tape swap, nowhere to window shop, nowhere to eavesdrop. This is where that sidewalk stops here. It's just the frustration of seeing garbage music blow up. I'm doing my best impersonation of someone who gives a fuck. And now I know you can't trust what someone else says or tells you. All I'm saying is research, ask questions, then review. Set up your secret rendezvous with those that are weak-minded. It's a dyslexic crew, man, and we're taking over the climate. See, I'm reminded of a time like this when this was non-existent. Now I think back, this is a lifetime mission.
Yeah. We swim for Icarus and eat for Ethiopia. Seems maybe these star travelers are suffering from myopia. Ice tag reflectors dangle from street camouflage. 2 punks for personnel, now you out to manage large. The awkwardness is falling off sheer cliffs. Appearing with this ghost means you're foolhardy and fearless. So no slips, this flow is no ubiquity. There's a fine fucking line between bravery and stupidity. Aliens, the organized ancient quest with Lazarus. These words escape like thieves from glitz and glam palaces. Racing through the jet black, ripping on cassette tracks. If I swam back to anywhere, they treat me like a wetback.
Devastating beat creator.
He loved hamburgers and chocolate ice cream.
Devastate to your ear. Devastate.
Devastating.
To your ear. Devastate.
Devastating beat creator.
Horror, terror, torture. He loved hamburgers and chocolate ice cream. Danger.
Positively psychopathic. Pleasure out of pain.
He's a psychopath.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Devastating beat creator. Devastating beat creator.
He loved hamburgers and chocolate
in the house, shut the fuck up. Every rapper in the house, shut the fuck up. Every rapper in the house, shut the fuck up. Don't go against no other man, you gonna get fucked up. And I ain't fucked up now, bluffing the basics. Let stuff in the A6 from that kid huffing the matrix. I let my brain cells fight it out until the light are out. You ain't even got hands to hold the guns you write about. Ain't got a heater in one cage, need more than 4 fists. I stay putting it down and don't come off this. Call bliss, not need a spray dolo with more letter combinations in my blood decay. Solo, LSD, THC, PCP. The only 3 left on these GED. You know you can't stand the manic, even if you don't get the picture. The point of use to panoramic, chemical, organic. Leaf is clouding, get your contact cracking in 3 plus 2000. This is federal hate, the dead of awake. The medical's great. This is the life of an underground rap star. Get lots of brain, but the birds are vain and peck at any man. The life of an underground rap star. You spit it, you bit it, ain't even got your car kitted, you get it. This is the life of an underground rap star. Travel on somebody else's dime, they can still pull out the nine. This is the life of an underground rap. This is my brain on drugs, these are the drugs in my brain. I stab this shit out of Clyde, just like the blood in his dame. After I fucked her insane, Sex pistol got a chest to spray. The fuck you think my identity was born yesterday? Been the Prince Elite since the purple rain was in the street. I part of the projects for that sea of silver you see. And the beam on my gun match the drink in my glass. That's incredible hope, they on their incredible ass. Liquid kids, Snake Plissken drifting and tear off. Escape New York and come back when the sheesh wear off. Personality pair off till my skin phrase. Been gone for 10 days, feel like 2, still like blue. Just the blast Ferrari bad, ain't forgiving the hoe for giving up sorry head. Vintage electronic, Atari wet. Labels try to hype you up like you gon' fight Roy. Like that Jeff fucked around and signed the wrong white boy. This is federal hate, the dead of awake. The medical's great. This is the life of an underground rap star. Get lots of brain, but the birds are vain and peck at any man. The life of an underground rap star. You spit it, you bit it, ain't even got your car kitted, you get it. This is the life of an underground rap star. Travel on somebody else's dime, they can still pull out the nine. This is the life of an underground rap star. This is the life of an underground rap star. This is the life of an underground rap star. This is the life of an underground rap star. This is the life of an underground rap star.
Heard Arena left me in awe. I nearly dropped my jaw to the floor when I saw this woman's beauty with no flaw. She stood about averagely tall, body built wall to wall, lavish stride with a wicked twitch. She glide like my she lion on paws. Come on, complexion, y'all. Type that make a brother heart skip the stall, trip the fall, scope it, nose wide open, baby doll girl. Look, I would love to be the brother in your world. Is it really real? You and I sit and chill together, build till my promises fulfilled. And we can stack meals and bills to the ceiling. All these fieldlings rushing while I'm crushing, grilling. She like you see something your type of appealing rap. Love got some thug in the blood, I respect that. No doubt she would hold my gap. Blood right rounds if my brothers weren't around. She would hold my back. Speak about her, I could smell her fragrance of scent. She's left a permanent imprint. Our first eye contact seemed like years spent through the roughest and calmest elements. Born to be a princess, a prince. And other Benson gents will love to throw a wrench in this operation. But ain't no messing up or stopping this love sensation we're making. Eye to eye facing, love struck young buck, no faking. Love if you're not taken, well let me take you there. To a place where love and care's order the pears and bears. The sweetest of fruit, ripe and prepared. This is rare, I swear. I don't let too many people up in here. But welcome to my heart, now you're held there.
Yeah, it's a TCK anthem right here, baby. I ain't gonna forget around, kid. About to do it on this one.
Better go fly a kite, I'm floating souls. These bastards want my life, I know. Get off my head, hold your own, it's all prophecy. I gotta be chosen, gotta beat smoking, gotta freak open and gotta deep. Glad I made it, thoughts cascaded, coming together like Freemasons. Coursing through my veins and my fan base bands from straight thugs to mental patients. So ahead of my time, I'm light years past my depth, the course ancient. Floor's greatness, cash my checks. Live off the brain side, off cadence. Sending shots toward the block of haters. And I don't give a damn if you say you never heard of my shit. I know you and your mans hang on every word of my ish. Collecting every verse that I spit. Drop my single, fiends was camping outside of Fat Beats to get they purchase in. Donate my 2 cents, I give to the needy. And the only time you'll burn me is when you put my joints on CD. I steal your girlfriend, it's that easy. On the exodus, sex I lust, dress to crush. Fresh cut in the cut, extra plush with a grimy twist. I'm cold-blooded, so I don't need an icy wrist. My flow stunning, you'll slice your wrist. You like Iron Mike, try and bite my science and still say me and someone else sound alike. I downright digging them out, getting them out. Snapshots, I get around taking topless floors, pictures. High class when I got her, well spoken when I talk business. Pop my blue collar, drop some new product. This is tight like Haunted Chewbacca. Who's hotter? Flow like $1 million in my pocket, but a few dollars. Yeah, I'm giving a fuck. And if I ever sell out, I only did it for the love, motherfuckers.
Yo, sound man, turn me up. Yo, is this thing on? Yo, what's up? Nah, they ain't even ready. They not ready. They're not ready for the FACEBUSTER. The FACEBUSTER. Blocker, bang. Yeah. Poisonous attack, cancer, black lung, nigga with forked tongue, ill as lynch hung, insufficient funds, bounce a check tight, shoulder with blank strike, individual, I'm going all out for self, shice when it's critical.
Word, and it don't make no kind of sense. Dudes walking around here staring all intense. Yeah, well look at how the guards done gone crazy. Where edge-ups gone like Jeffrey Osborne, baby.
Consecutive blunts, my chest, leather like moccasins. Infinite sin, dealing with toxins, obnoxious deluxe. Extra 40, call me ill enough for 3 villains. With weed fetish, black hearts and keep building.
It's all gravy, get cracking or get packing. Passion for flows before the age of Jet Jackson. Bet, action, it ain't no camera. They could get rolling like their stamina is amateur.
The mind full of strings while the body does the dance. In the dream, fully awake, walking on stolen land.
The mind pulls the strings while the body do the dance. In the dream, fully awake, walking on stolen lands. You, come in, keep it low. I see you not from here. Welcome to hell, son, you might wanna wear your bum gear. Also here to let you know the mic is dumb clear. Then he disappears so quiet you could hear a turd fall. Just when you thought you heard it all, bird call. They think they so slick, up to their old tricks. Sending the little dude, grimy with the old kicks, he on some old. Oh, them shits is hot, what size is those? Let me try them on, rob you blind like your eyes closed. 9 other foes on the corner, I suppose. Personal space, versus face by his nose. I need to find myself to split these jingles. Still while we wait to dry these counterfeit singles. With more rhymes at any time as doomy senses tingle. Those who got the nuts too is bound to get the sprinkle. Wow, we is more vivid than digital TV. All live, feel me like burgundy BBD. Eat them like mango. Follow how the slang go, it's like a flurry. Now who bloody on my furry Kango?
The mind pulls the strings while the body does the dance. In the dream, fully awake, walking on stolen land.
The mind pulls the strings while the body do the dance. In the dream, fully awake, walking on stolen lands.
The mind pulls the strings while the body does the dance. In the dream, fully awake, walking on stolen land.
The mind pulls the strings while the body do the dance. In the dream, fully awake, walking on swollen glands.
At 11 years old, I sold my soul to the devil for kicks. Following white kids, building wood crucifixes. 360 shit ain't no joke. Reverse the mission, seen reflection in the mirror. Foreign objects, government projects, after school program, pay cut, boycott. Single parent kids in the street, half dead flesh rot. I lack internal discipline. Play you how you play yourself. Thievery, stealth, fiending for wealth, plus a meal ticket. Blood in my hand, I feel wicked, health dwindling. Live by the minute, within the second, said tripping fake gods with bad lessons. Today's mathematics is accepting, don't question shit. Muslims call me atheist. I can't wait to leave this planet behind me. You would recognize the battleground. Agile, stepping razor, walking on a high wire, risk taker. Out in the cold with slit wrists, making board fists. Terrorist threats, the paper mache, marionettes. Machete kept, I'm very tense. It don't make sense. Fuck a black cloud, it's black tint on my lens. Stolen gray, Tim, swollen face blazing.
Does not look very useful, but it looks extremely interesting.
広があれそうだな。ぐずぐずしてられねえ。